Alrighty. Oh. We're doing things a little differently here in the franchise. I'm just going to be flat out honest. I'm a little tired of my traditional layout. So I'm going to try to make each episode month by month. If it goes too quickly, we'll do 2 months. So depending on how this episode goes, we can find out if we make the playoffs or not this year. So that's the plan. We turn critical situations on, so we'll be playing a majority of them. So going into this episode, looking at standings, we've definitely slipped back. We're not looking as strong as what we did. Padres are running away with it again as they did last year. They're just such a crazy team to deal with. Dodgers have leapfrogged us by a game. They've won 4 in a row, so good for them. We are back in third. We are not really in any danger to falling to the Giants or Diamondbacks. So we held the second wild card spot. Braves and Dodgers being the other team. So I mean, we're still looking good. We could be looking better. Good news is in this episode we'll get to see what our prospects look like that the AI have drafted. Nobody really on the waiver wire to look at. I mean, Jacob Junis maybe, but no one that we're really that interested in. And at the end of the last episode, we saw first baseman Keith Engel, who was in the running for Rookie of the Year, got injured. He broke his ankle, so he's done for the year. We called up, I believe we called up Julio Ibarra. So he is back up with us. To be honest, Ibarra seems like a minor league player pretty much from here on out. But we'll see. That's pretty much it. I did set the lineups, but I don't know if the game's going to keep the lineups. I cannot find a good place. It's in the way. So let's just do it this way for now and see what happens. So we're gonna turn on. We did, like I said, we turned on critical situations, contract extensions. Nothing to really look at. Obviously, we're not gonna re-sign Drew Jones at the moment with his renewable. Moreno, still unsure about. Doing pretty good. What would he hypothetically want? A lot of money. But I mean, well deserved. He should have a lot of money. I thought about sending Fletcher down, but he's just good for depth. So we're going to keep Fletcher up. Everyone else is pretty much not that they're not worth looking at. We could lock up Eddie Sierra for a couple seasons. But I think we'll just let it be for now. He's going to be in the rotation next year if possible. So let's just sim and see what we got. Of course, against the Padres. Critical situation. Montgomery has 11-game hitting streak on the line. Let's keep it alive. All right. Down 1-0. That's a good start. Good way to hop into the episode. What's up, Brian?
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Benny Montgomery, that's here with an 11-game hit streak.
Why are we having a buffer on the video? Frame rate? What are we doing?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Oh, I know what I
Try your
did.
best
Hold
to
on.
get in the scoring position.
That one
There we go.
misses.
That'll help
Now
it a lot.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts.
You saw the
Able to
5
do
nuts
that
at Freddy's,
consistently,
right?
And you see the results.
2-0. Swing
Change
and a
up.
miss. Nice change.
2-1 to Benny
Well, it shows the
Montgomery.
pitcher that he's
He still
willing-
seems like he's doing well. Yeah, he's doing really well. 305, 13 homers, 47 ribbies. I don't know where the game has him in terms of in the lineup. Batting order. Yeah. Okay, they got him hitting leadoff. I mean, this is such a weird lineup. I wish the show would fix it because I never have had my lineup like this. So, David Fletcher in right field. What are we doing? Why are we not starting Ibarra? I don't get it. Anyway.
To go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 2-1. Swung on.
Jones hits it hard to right. And it's gone. Montgomery goes Oppo Taco. We got the lead.
It's 2-1. Listen to these
the bounce back here.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can
love to see it.
The energy all the way up here in our broadcast.
It was worth it. I've been hearing like people have been liking it. Of course, the Rotten Tomatoes professionals are like, this ain't a movie. But I look at audience ratings more than anything. Save Montgomery. 2-run shot. We got a 2-run lead. Hopefully the bullpen can hold. Oh boy, we're gonna find out. What has gone on here? Oh, we're playing center. All right, here we go. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Down to their final strike.
Fly ball center field. Montgomery will run it down, and Rockies get a win.
And the Rockies strand the
Love it.
go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, these guys were able to take the
It's
lead
a 2-1 victory over the Padres.
Cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the ninth. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping
The horror
fans
thriller,
involved
yeah.
all the way to the end.
I've heard
Nice
a lot of
game
good
all
stuff
the way
about
around.
it.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
Crochet's got 34 saves. Love to see it.
Montgomery
Montgomery with 2 RBIs.
RBIs.
Don't know who had the other RBI.
We'll see you soon.
Oh wait, we were okay. Doves 2-0. Oh, this lineup did a whole bunch of nothing, man. 1 hit for Fletcher. We had 5 hits. Wow. They started Gene Walters today too. Why? Okay. Tovar had a stolen base. Trevor Rogers had a good outing. 7 innings, gave up 1, struck out 9. Jernigan did well. He's definitely been improving. For Shea. All right, let's see what's next. Good stuff. I think we see our prospects by the 11th of August, if I'm not mistaken. Auto-saving. Woohoo. Game really just crashed. Are you serious? Game's great. This game really did crash. There it goes. Okay. All right, we take 2 of 3 from the Padres. That's a big series there. Did the damage here. Once again, Fletcher starting. Don't know why. 4 RBIs for Gene Walters. 2 for Andreas Mendez. Drew Jones has been struggling recently, but he did get a walk. A lot of doubles, man. Doubles. Saunders, 8 innings, 7 hits, 2 earned, 8 Ks. That's what I expect out of him. All right, so next we got the Cardinals. They're 59 and 51. We are 63 and 45. Alfredo de la Cruz is starting. Got a pretty big, tough month here. The Dodgers, of course, 62 games. The Rays are 63 and 48. Baltimore 62 and 47. The Braves, man, that's a tough last week. We're just going to keep going here until we get another critical situation. As of course, we're threatened to get swept by the flippin' Cardinals, who are, I mean, they're good, but they're not great. I don't think, if we don't make it to the World Series this year, I think I'm going to not blow up the team, but I think we're definitely going to have a slight teardown.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just
We're just not as
tuning in
consistent
on
as what
the
we were.
show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Benny Montgomery might be looking at his last opportunity.
We're looking at Benny
to
Montgomery
extend
again.
his hitting streak. He's hitting 14 in a row.
The good news is we're up
Swing and a
5-1,
miss.
so we shouldn't
And
get
that's
swept.
strike one. Out towards right center field.
All right, baby, Benny.
And in one hops the wall.
We're just going to hold in at second base. We got that hit streak. 15 games for Benny Boy. Take that.
Waited until the 7th, but that's the
What's up, Bez?
will extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate
Stuff
in
by
the late
Benny.
innings with a streak going?
Yeah,
So
quite
far,
a
that's
bit,
all we
and a
focused
hitter's
on is Benny
supposed to
Montgomery.
say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's
We'll be
hard
picking
not
up here.
to
Ian
know
Happ
that
0
if
for
you
3 with
don't
a fly.
come
He
up
has
with a
just
hit,
struggled,
your
man.
streak's over. So
He has not
it's
had a good
there, at
season
least
this
in
year.
the back of your mind.
Runner at second.
Oh, God,
two
Road to
down.
the Show controls. I can't even remember the controls, I'll be honest with you.
Out to short.
Ground ball, nice play, and Happ is
Tosses to
retired.
first, and
That's what I'm
that is
doing.
that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch.
I'm
time.
telling you, man,
It's the
people.
Rockies 5, and the
Part of me
Cardinals
hopes the Diamondbacks will win it because everyone's doubting the Diamondbacks, despite them being in the World Series.
Joshua Baez. Next up for the Cardinals. 3 straight Gold Gloves for Fried in 2020, 2021,
Oh,
and 2022.
nope, don't go that far over.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go to catch Greg Maddux, who had a total of 18 in his career.
Fly ball center
13
field.
consecutive
Montgomery
Gold
camped
Gloves.
under it. That'll do it.
Brings in for the
Max
third
Fried is
out.
still out there, by the way.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're down
I haven't
here
watched it. I
5-1.
haven't watched a single playoff game in about a week because life has just been busy and I haven't had time to do anything. That's part of the reason I'm kind of switching up the way these episodes are going.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it
We're
for
gonna get
the
a win.
35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
A 5-3 final score in this one.
Yeah, good
Chris
for him though.
Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John
Max Fried gets
Shelby
his
saying
12th win.
so long.
Crochet. Wow, we gave up some runs. Crochet gets a save though. 35th save. You avoid getting swept. Zach Veen, player of the game. 2 homers, 3 ribbies. Love to see it.
This afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
About to do anything. Anybody else do anything? And I would change the lineup, but the game doesn't keep your lineup, so there's really no point in me doing so. Looks like it's pretty much Zach Veen. Tovar had a triple. Baby. Drew Jones get back into the hit column. What did he do? 1 for 4. Max Fried, 7 1/3, 6 hits, 2 runs, struck out 5, walked 1. Jernigan gave up 1. Rochet's still good, man. He did walk 2, but fine by me. That is fine by me. Mon Marquez was pitching for the Cardinals. Hello, Herman. How are you, sir? All right, so next we got Milwaukee at 54 and 59. Statistically, we've been doing well against them, but we'll see what happens. Jones has 2 home runs today. Try to make it 3. We are down, though. We are losing. Don't know what's wrong with this team, man. Good luck with us getting 3 home runs, but we'll see. Gotta try, right?
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John
It's nice to see
Shelby
Nolan Jones
alongside
turning it
Chris
around, man.
Singleton.
251, 12
Just in
homers, 50
time,
ribbies.
Nolan Jones. Couple of
Against
homers
former
so
Rocky
far
Peter
today.
Lambert.
Maybe we'll see number 3 here.
Okay with that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
I'm okay with that.
That one
And he hits it
hammered
hard.
center field.
Center field. Going back.
What, do you get a free bowl of soup with that home run?
Homer number 3, Nolan Jones.
And they slice into
Oh,
the
what a
lead.
start.
It's 8-4. Singy, the ball
3
is
home run
showing
night
off
for
his
Nolan
bat.
Jones?
Yes, it is.
All
Tons
right.
of loud contact. Man, it's
No
been
Joe
impressive.
show, for real, man. Love to see it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish.
Is that game
here in
tomorrow
this
night?
one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and He's just not missing right now. A 3-homer
We love
game,
dingers.
and so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
425 feet for Nolan Jones. I need to check the settings. Make sure we're good. We did lose the game, but
First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in
all right, what happened here? Montgomery had 2 more hits, so his hitting streak's alive. Ian Happ had 3 ribbies.
And a final.
Nolan Jones, man, all solo shots, of course they are. Gabriel Moreno went yard. He had a 3-hit game. All right. Looks like Rogers got beat up. Ooh, Aaron Ashby. Inning in 2/3, gave up 5 runs. Okay. We were actually kind of winning at that point, and then Ashby had a bad game. Thompson comes in. That's a shame. That's a darn shame. It's what it is. Good offensive day. Just a shame that Nolan Jones had nobody on base. Let's see here. Oh, we can view our draft picks. Okay, before we do, minor league standings. Isotopes are in first, so our AAA team is first in the division. Love to see that. And then the Yard Goats are, I mean, they're hanging around, but they're not doing as good as we want them to. Dodgers on another 3-game winning. The Dodgers are actually making a run at these Padres. Who's got the worst record in baseball right now? The Reds are 46-70. 412. Wow. Yankees and Royals are pretty down there. They're fighting for it. Game 3 is tomorrow. Let's view our draft picks. Let's see how the AI did, shall we? Not great. Not great at all. So the one that we picked was James Gorzelski. He is a C potential. Not great. Man. Ricky Cox. 70. Yeah, 71 potential. He's got a screwball, though. I'm not going to lie. I signed him. I wanted the AI to get him because he had a screwball. That's the only reason. So it's from the Netherlands. John Conway. He looks pretty good. He's an 89 potential. Fastball, curve, slider, and 2-seamer. 18 years old. Missed on the reliever that the AI chose again. Jarrett Peralta. We'll still probably use him. And Deacon Means in center field. A C potential. I mean, I don't mind C potentials. I really don't. You never know what they could become. So, that's it. Let's see. Any generational talents? Any generational talents? Man, the Padres had another good draft. Did we have any 90? Red Sox had 285. 988. Okay. Boy, the Blue Jays had they started off pretty good, and then they just fell downhill real quick. White Sox, John Russell looks solid. Guardians had a solid draft. I think they should be happy with that. The Tigers, man, once again, I mean, decent, but not great. Ooh. Ray Zagier, huh? He thought about drafting him, but he's playing way above his potential right now. Royals, a couple 80s, mostly 70s. Twins, bad, not great. Abysmal for the Astros, one good pick, and that was it. Still no 90s yet. Still haven't seen a 90. Still haven't seen a 90, man. Rangers got an 83. 89. For the Bravos. Not a bad draft by them. The Marlins. There's a 93. Mickey Ibar from Ohio. He looks pretty good. He could be ready to go in a couple of years. There's another 93. Wow, they got two 93s. Tom Marshall. 18 years old from CA. Mets got an 85, and that's about it. An 84. There's a 94. Eric Barquette, center field, also from Ohio. That's probably the highest overall we've seen so far, is a 94. Cubbies didn't get a whole lot either. Generational talent, Mikey Taveras. Oh my God, what a stud by the Reds. Holy cheese, man. Look at this guy. 6 foot, 212 from Venezuela. Doesn't have any speed, but everything else looks so incredible. All right, there you go. The Reds. Generational talent. Mikey Taveras. Folks. Well, Reds, I think he killed it, man. I think he killed it. John Schuldenist, North Carolina. Diego Lozano. The Brewers had a decent draft as well. Pirates had okay draft. Cardinals. There's a 92. Cletus Ashley. Cletus. Also from Ohio, man. All these 90 potential, or these 90 plus potential players, all from Ohio. Maybe I totally whiffed on the scouting this year. I need to pay more attention to what they give you when you start scouting. Like, what are the top prospects? Like, where's the region that they're from? But so far, the 390s that we've seen have been all from Ohio. Willie Pinerio, starter. So Diamondbacks got some pitching. Had a really good draft, actually. Them. But we did not. But we can work with it. I've had some D potential players become C potential, so you never know. You never know. I think Gorzelski is not bad. Definitely got a lot of work to do. Ricky Cox, yeah. Let me double check, make sure. There's a 93. Okay, so I did miss a 93. Dodgers got one from Cuba. Chris Jimenez, 18 years old, 54 overall. His fielding already looks phenomenal for his age. Did I miss any other 90 pluses? I don't think I did. So there was only 4 players at 90 or above. And 2 of them were the... Team got 2 of them. This is close to a 90. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there were 2 there was a team I think I got 2 92s, right? Am I just stupid? 93 Tom Marshall. Did we see him already? Yeah, from California. Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, 94. Yeah, we already covered him as well. I thought there was a team that had 2 90s, but I guess I'm wrong. How about that? Generational talent, Mikey Taveras. All right. Well, there you go. There's our draft picks. Not great. Not great at all. Save it real quick before the game has a stroke. You never know. All right. So, let's keep going. Montgomery, another hitting streak opportunity. Sure, let's do it. Just the Benny Montgomery episode tonight. We're facing a lefty. 5-5.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to
He has gotten on base.
Just tuning in on
Though,
the show for
at least the on-base streak is
You're
still
right
going.
on time. Benny Montgomery, hitless to this
It's
point
Braxton
of the game,
Garrett.
so his 16-game hit streak could be in jeopardy.
I don't know who that is on
Misses
first.
badly for ball 1.
Let me make sure my settings are right. They are right. Okay. That's Moreno on first.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That pitch gets
1-1.
the inside corner. That's strike 1.
Oh.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes.
What was it? 18 games, 16 games?
First base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch.
Oh, you can't call that.
Frustrated with that call.
Well, big
You
strike
can't
right
call
there,
that.
and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor
All
on
right.
the mound. No question about
It's gonna end eventually.
It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that.
So the
Hey,
Rockies
we're getting
lineup
another
turns
chance.
over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter.
We got 3 runs.
And a little something extra at stake in this at
We're
bat,
facing a
as he's
lefty,
hitless
Jim
so far.
Elam. 22 years old, 76 overall, second year. Fastball, slider, curve, and change. Looks pretty good, actually. Zach Bean's on first.
With his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Hey, right guy, right place.
First pitch,
right.
and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Apparently these corners are getting called.
At the belt and fires.
Center field. That baby. That'll drop in.
Throw stops
Hitting
the lead
streak
runner at second.
continued
2 on
for
and
Benny
2
Boy.
out.
I'll take
And
that.
that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
I love that.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no.
That's 17
end in
games
sight.
for
This
Benny
is
Boy.
a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners.
Glad we
on
didn't give
base.
up on him.
He's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ian Happ up to hit.
All right, here's Ian.
And a pitch. Swing.
There goes
and a
Ian.
miss, struck him out.
There goes Ian.
2 left for Colorado. They're on top by 3.
All right, can we hold the lead now? We have a 3-run lead going to the bottom of the 8th.
First and
Oh,
second,
boy.
2 down. Next for the Brewers.
Ferguson's
Joey
on the
Weaver.
mound. Where's our, okay. See if Ferguson can close it out then.
And now the lefty.
Looks like he
out to
will.
Center, Montgomery.
Baby
Under it,
Montgomery.
And he's got it.
There's a W.
And the Rockies even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, a one-pitch
And
save? They take him
fortunately,
out?
You make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh
Wow.
of relief.
Final
Manager,
score
what are you
8
doing?
to 6 in this one. For Chris
Thompson gets the
Singleton and
win.
our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
I'm going to guess whoever started. Wow, Nolan Jones with more multi-home run games. Drew Jones had a 3-run shot. Mendez drove in 2.
8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They
Jones drove in 3, man. Middle of the order, getting it done.
for the Brewers, 6 runs on 13 hits.
3 walks for Zach Veen. All right,
15 runners on base.
take that for sure. All right, so Saunders kind of got beat around. 5 innings, 10 hits, 5 runs, 3 strikeouts. Keegan Thompson comes in. Pretty much a clean 2 innings. Gave up 1 hit and a walk. Brewstar Gratterall came in for 8th. Crochet gave up a... Wow, they just pulled Crochet. Okay. Don't like that. Whatever. Whatever. We move on, I guess. We move on. And we got another one. Coleman's trying to close us out. Let's do it. Let's see if we can come back here. Dylan Coleman guy looks really good. I think he looks good anyway.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those
Already
just
one out.
tuning in on the show for a live look-in.
Let me take a look at Dylan Coleman. 31 years old. Been pretty good since coming over to the Brewers, hasn't he? A good season this year. Boy, did they sign him to a year. Oh my god. What is this dude, an 86? Fastball slider. Boy, he's got the heat.
Right on
Alright, let's
time.
see what we can do.
Ian Happ will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run.
98.
Fouled off. He was late.
Fouled off by Ian Happ. 2 hits tonight.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Ground ball left side, and it goes
Shoots
just
it foul.
foul.
We can change up here.
Right-hander kicks deals. That misses.
Shout out to Nolan Arenado, by the way. He was a free agent, and apparently he went to the Red Sox, and now he has a 20-game hitting streak. And Happ over the shortstop.
So a man aboard now with
Hit
one
number
away.
3 for the Boss tonight, apparently in this game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel.
Now, if I was the manager, I would be pulling him and pinch running. Well, let's see here.
That's great work right there.
Let's see if we have anybody. We can put Drew Jones in. He's probably tired, though. That's why he's sitting. But we're going to do it.
Substitution being made at first. Pitch running here. Drew Jones.
Let Drew Jones come in tonight.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Here's McMahon.
Coleman.
They
takes the
are
first,
aware.
And he's back in easily.
Really,
All season
I really
long,
guarantee
he's
that we're
racked
going to
up a
steal.
number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
In for a
He's
strike.
so quick to the
1-1.
plate. He
Just
throws
about gives his
fast.
skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
See what we can do here.
Righty delivers.
How Babe McMahon up the middle.
Hit into center
We're
field.
going to hold Jones at second base.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one
All
away.
right. We're in a good spot here.
His mechanics hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry
Just do enough, McMahon.
the middle of the field.
I'm going to pinch run.
He's 2 outs away.
Here's Nolan
And
Jones.
Here's Nolan Jones. He's already homered here in this one.
He's already got a home run again. Nolan Jones is on fire.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ugh.
Swing and a miss. And he
Puts
got
me on
him.
3
And
pitches.
he's down on strikes.
That's all right,
The
Nolan.
second
You've done a
time
lot
today.
already.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most
Good
of the
slider.
good ones have both vertical depth
It's up
and
to
that
Parada
horizontal
now.
movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Parada in the
He does have
box
2
here,
hits.
lets that one go for a ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game.
See if we
but
can
they're gonna
make it
work
work.
to get this save.
So 2 balls and
Oh,
no
man. Turn that
strikes.
hip in there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge.
Turn that
for
hip
Scott.
in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one hammered, but pulled.
That was our
foul.
pitch. Messed it up.
This one
Jam shot right field. Caught.
makes the catch. Ball game.
Brewers hold on. Once again, Parada can't do nothing.
3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you
Lose
go on the
another
road,
series.
going into some
What do we
hostile
wanna hear?
territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing.
So
as
6
well
to
as
5.
you're right, your
Adderall will
teammates,
get the
they're
loss.
on track as well.
6-5 the
I don't want to say
final
we're
here today.
spiraling, but we're definitely
They
not
win it by
playing
a
that well
run.
right now.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Montgomery got another
crew here
hit.
at MLB The Show, I'm John
Fletcher with an
Schaub.
RBI.
We'll
Happ
see
with an
you soon.
RBI. Man and Jones.
For the Rockies, 5 runs on
De La Cruz, 5 1/3, 7 hits, 4 runs. His best outing. Ashby did okay. Gradderall gave up 2 runs.
3 outs and
Jonathan
7 minutes.
Lasagna, last pitcher. All right. Now we take on the Dodgers. Let me take a look at our. Actually, okay with Montgomery hitting first. Ain't gonna matter because the game's just gonna up anyway. Or a Jones bar. Keep it going. Oh, hitting streak. Back to the hitting streak. Back to the hitting. See what we got here.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on
He's
the
0
show.
for 3.
I'm John Shambi.
Face Ryan Stanek here in the 7th. We are up 2-1.
Benny Montgomery, hitless so far, comes to the plate for what could be his last chance to extend his hitting streak to 19 in a row. Move to first.
Who's that on first?
And he dives back in safely.
Mendez? No, it's Walters. Boy, he loves getting starts.
And the first
99
is not close.
I know, man.
Here you go. Let it fly.
These will make the thumbnail easy.
2 outs.
And we're just going to keep it going.
The outfield for a knock.
Montgomery hitting streak is alive. 19, I think is what it is now.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days
Love
for
it.
him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league
19
are
game
paying
hitting
serious
streak.
attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Tovar's had a good night. Let's see if he can bring in some insurance.
Tovar.
It is a full count.
First and second, 2 down.
All right.
Montgomery caught in a rundown.
I don't know why it did that, but all right, whatever.
The tag, and that's out number 3.
I don't know why he ran.
So they can't do anything with the leadoff single.
Just use the right stick to look around. That's all right.
And it's time to stretch. 1 out,
Oh,
bases.
they tied up.
Joey
Of course it is.
Meneses
Why is our
will
bullpen
hit
just like
next.
giving up all the leads?
In the air, out
Fly
towards
ball right center. Montgomery will run it down.
Pulls it in on the run.
All right, Keegan Thompson seems to be hurt. Pulled something in his oblique abs. He'll be removed from the game. Could be out for a few days. All
Pitching
right.
change here. Caleb Ferguson. He's in the
Well,
game with the
as long as
bases
it's a severe injury, it's not a big deal.
Your
I think
attention.
we can make it work.
Now pitching for
We're
Colorado.
going to bring in Ferguson now.
64. Caleb.
Mr. Hennessy. Ferguson's really struggled against
And
lefties.
now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Center fielder.
All right, here we go.
Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
Albert Alzolay.
The other way,
Not what I wanted to do.
Bush whips it to first.
We're going to lose the game probably.
Out number 3.
It's all right.
The Rockies strand.
No.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. So in
All right, here we go. All right, I'm not going to move this
Ezekiel
time.
Tovar. Alzolay back to work. Towards first.
All right.
He takes it on his own.
Tovar at least gets the job done. Gets us over to third base with 1 out. I believe Drew Jones is up or Ian Happ.
Now batting. The left
It's Ian Happ.
1 down, runner at third. Ian Happ.
Come on, Ian. This is your shot, man.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to
Infield in for the Dodgers.
Put him on
1-1.
first
Something's
and
going to happen
second
here.
first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Oh.
Now a pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze.
Hopefully there better not be no squeeze. I'm going to be mad.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come
No squeezy,
home
pleasey.
first and prevent that run from scoring.
Come on, Ian.
High fly ball, right field. Betts on the move.
That would be more than enough to get us in. Atta baby, Ian.
Runner tags for home. A big run scores on the
3-2 Rockies.
3-2, they take the lead.
Love it.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
We're going to hold on and get the W.
They didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight.
These are big games, man. We got to beat the Dodgers.
What you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
3-2 the final score. A one
Crochet will get the save. Old Joe by Ferguson coming in.
Here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for
These are
joining
big
us.
games here. We got to win these games. We keep the hitting streak alive. Ian Happ has an RBI. Veen with 2 more RBIs.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
Apparently Luzardo had a fielding error.
For the
Okay.
Dodgers, 2 runs, 6
But he's still doing enough. Luzardo's doing enough to keep in the rotation. 5 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 4 walks, 5 Ks.
3 hours and
Thompson, we'll check out his injury, but good job by the bullpen.
tonight
Uh,
in attendance.
keep us in the lead. Alzolay for 3 innings? My God. Okay, just a day or two, he'll be fine. He should be okay. Our bullpen might get taxed a little bit, but nothing really to worry about. Bowers, how is he doing? ERA is still up there. He's getting better. Steve Lozano in AA, 366. Keith White, 227. He's looking real good. Russell Hall, 292. He's getting better. We've got some relief pitchers in the farm system. Not a lot, but we got a few. Antonio Irizarry. He's been the closer down in AA, and he's done a very good job. He's not a closer, but he has been the closer. Omri Machado. This guy's been turning my head a little bit. He's been our AAA closer. 19 saves, only blown 1.9 ERA. He is also doing it. This is our generational catching prospect right here that we drafted a couple of years ago. Obviously, he's got a long way to go, but he is growing. We've got a very good catching farm system here. Grant Levine's still not getting at bats. Fine. And Halpern is struggling. Benito Terrario or Terrario, however you say his name. That looks good as well. Alright. Keep it moving. Max Fried versus Hunter Green. Oh boy. Now we're pitching. Right. It's time for us to pitch. Dean Jernigan on the mound as we pick it up.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in
We are in
on the
extras.
show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Gene Jernigan in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
What's our defense look like? Everybody in the right spot? All right, at least Fletcher's playing short. Walters is in center. Don't know why. Apparently he has a very good rating in center, so we'll keep him there. Got a good arm strength, too, man. 88? Is that what that says? Didn't expect that. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we control the fielders here. I think we just control Jernigan.
Vargas at the plate and takes high there.
Harrison Bader's on second. Okay. Miguel Vargas.
That one's in there, and the count even 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the
Be huge if we can get to the next inning here.
Second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In there,
Pitch.
the knees. That's strike
Reno likes it. Jernigan's been turning his year around. beginning of the season, we talked about sending him down, but now he's lowered his ERA to a 2.97. Still giving up a lot of runs. 2 homers in 33 innings, though. I like to see that. He's getting better. I really do think he's getting better. 1-2.
And here it comes. And the
Wanted to.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Wanted to. No dice. Oh, we do control the fielders.
Away a little bit, and
Gonna get Vargas swinging, 1 down.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. Throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect.
Homegrown Jernigan.
Connor Scott up here now.
I'm not done, though. Vader's got plenty of speed. You are getting a lead over there, my guy. We're going to pick him off. Atta baby Jernigan. Good call. Fletcher playing in behind him. That was too simple. That was too simple there. Big play. Two down. They can focus on Scott.
All tied up here in extra innings.
He can focus on Mr. Scott here. He's going to get jammed. Fletcher will grab it.
Brings it in, and that will
Another extra inning game.
So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1.
What's up, Sean? I don't know where the professional streamer is. I'm just the amateur guy.
He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Justin Brule coming in.
Ryan McMahon steps
Looks like we're playing the game now.
Homered in this game. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things.
Who's on second? Ian Happ is on second. McMahon is here at the plate.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
Justin
They're really
Brule.
looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Take a look at Brule. 30 years old. Lefty. Cutter, slider, sinker. Not really a lot of velo. First time he's pitched the whole franchise. Guess he was with us, but I never played with him. That's how old his picture is, I suppose. Let's see here. Let's get Crochet warming up. Ooh, they got Cruz. Which, is that O'Neal Cruz? Or is that Ellie De La Cruz? Forgot which one it is they have.
Comes up empty on this.
And I'm all Halloweened out. And we still have 2 days left of it.
The 0-2. Battling here as he
It's part of the reason I haven't been streaming, man. Just so many Halloween events to go to. We had guests over Saturday night, so I couldn't do the co-op stream with Raven.
The 0-2.
Your man's gonna get plunked.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the
Take that.
That's
Thank
not
you.
exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Really?
First and second.
2 lefties back to back.
Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies.
That's unfortunate. Let's see if Veen can do something here. He's got 2 hits tonight. And he's going to do something all right. We're going to send in Hap. Here's the throw. Not in time. Rockies get the lead in extra. Zach Veen.
Plan to be aggressive. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field.
All right.
That's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
It had the infield in, and that's the only reason that was a hit.
Gabriel
Love
Moreno
it.
digging in for the Rockies.
Oof.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, Among Us? I'm not a big Among Us guy.
comes a pitch.
Golly.
Swing and a miss.
This guy doesn't throw velocity. I don't know why I'm
He has
swinging
a
so early.
tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
That one
There's 2 and 2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
But no, I didn't play with y'all. Woo!
Just
3 and 2.
missed.
Really good take.
Drew Jones on
Especially
deck.
2 strikes.
That's probably the fastest he's going to throw right there.
McMahon on second. Bean on at first with nobody out.
Power Rangers movie? Moreno off the glove of the third baseman, Scott. He's still going to get Moreno because apparently he's slower than dirt.
And that leaves them with runners at second and third.
But we're still in a good spot.
Talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's
Second,
hand.
third, 1 down.
It comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Ball was scorched.
Wow, really impressive.
And now the right fielder, Drew
They're going to
Jones.
walk Jones. Yeah, I got you.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now
All right.
in order.
Well, it doesn't get much
Bases
easier with this
loaded,
next
1
batter.
down. Here's
That's where they
Mendez.
stay going with the intentional walk in that
This
spot.
is his
He's
weaker
just too
side.
dangerous at the plate
Oh, I
right
get
now,
it.
And there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Popped up.
Nothing.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
I understand the base is loaded.
Yeah, and
Still
Jason
looking at
David
your chops,
Frank.
thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined.
All right, Gene Walters making his on-stream debut.
Here's the
We've had him the
center
whole
fielder,
season.
Number 9. 1 for 3.
I've never used him, though. Bases loaded, 2 out. Good chance for him to do something.
Way inside.
He's
gets
not
it
really a
over.
hitter, though.
Straighten him up a little bit.
38 power, his contact's not much better.
The pitch. And there's
Can't
the
remember.
foul ball.
He's literally just a utility defensive guy. Oh, his contact is pretty good. All right, it's in the 50s now. It's only a 69 overall, but as you can tell, he's pretty much our utility guy. Plays great defense everywhere.
All loaded up. We are in the 11th. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate.
People
You
just
gotta
don't get
find a way
drowned
to
in their
breathe
hot
and
tub?
Slow everything down.
Ah, probably. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of celebrities pass away because of drugs of some way. Blows my mind.
She's outside.
Literally rich and get everything you want. Our baby down the left field line. Foul.
And foul
Nice
ball.
try by Walters there.
All loaded up, and here in extra innings.
Full count. Ground ball. And it's bobbled by the shortstop.
In comes the runner from third,
Woo-hoo.
and they take a 2-run
We'll take that
lead.
bonus run. That is definitely an error on the shortstop. That's O'Neal Cruz.
So the Dodgers have
Answers
it
that
on
question.
the mound. Adbert Alzolay.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch
Yeah.
at a time to try to get out.
Could have been
of this.
anything, man. It could have mixed it with alcohol. I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's David Fletcher, known for his late inning heroics.
Here's Fletcher. Albert Alzolay.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Apparently this is just the backup game. A lot of backups in. Walters, Fletcher. And he hits it to right center, and that is not going to get caught. 2 runs are going to score. Fletcher's going to go for 2. Safe. 5-1 Rockies.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
This Dodger defense is nothing.
With that pitch, not trying to do too much, but still
No Dodger defense there.
and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a ball.
Jones is going to fly out, it looks like.
Scott makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Good luck, Charm. I don't know who Charm is.
So it's 4 runs for him. Only 2 hits, an error, but 2
Still got to close it out. We're going to go ahead and let Crochet
Back
in.
now, and on the mound, the closer, Gary
Even though it's not a
Crochet.
save opportunity.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So
36 out of 40. Good. That's good. 289 ERA. Average versus lefties looks kind of high. Which is weird.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
All right, let's see if we can get it done here.
The pitch. Swing.
0-1.
Miss.
What defense look like? Okay. I may make one change. I'm going to bring out Jones, and I'm going to put in Levine.
Now into the ball game on defense, Grant Levine. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Now playing first base, number 89.
Runner leads away at second. That clips a
Hey,
corner.
Rick. Oh, two. That's been a good episode. I think Benny's still got his hitting streak.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
I think he's still got his hitting streak.
Hacks and misses.
We get Cruz to strike out. 1 down.
not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become
Brandon
such
Lewis.
a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and
Yeah, I think these episodes from now on are going to go this way. Since we've won the World Series, we're probably going to go month by month in episodes. So, like, this episode will cover August.
Scott, the runner at second with one away.
Next episode will be September. If we make the playoffs, I'll try to figure out how I'm going to do that.
And that's downstairs.
Maybe
and
play one,
outside.
sim one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Is that true? I don't know. Well, I could try it.
Kicks and deals.
Let's try it, shall we?
And a
If you're
count
new here,
1-2.
feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're back below 250 subs because somebody unsubscribed. How dare you?
The pitch.
But it is what it
Bounce
is.
it off, still
Oh.
1-2. 1 out and a runner at second.
This channel is going to be changing a little bit too, so I expect more people to unsub. I must admit, I am starting to get a little burned out on this game. So,
Strikes here, I love it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays.
oh yeah, I've went 36 days without a new sub.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Love bots. Pretty much anything but the show, I'm gonna be honest. Like,
3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I don't know.
Quite
I
the
just haven't
action
really
we're
been
seeing here. 6 foul balls in this
in a mood to
at-bat.
do a lot of this recently.
Making them work out there.
And a pitch.
You know,
Looking for the K.
Really good
it's
battle right
one
there.
thing I hate about
Final
myself
pitch
at the
probably
moment
could've
is
gone either
that
way. Was hoping he'd get ball 4.
I have
Instead, the
situations
umpire
where I
makes
want
it
to stream a
one
lot,
for
and then
the
I have situations Then I have feelings where I just don't want to do it at all. And I don't know why. I'm just being honest. I don't know why. Like, I know I'm not made for this. I know I'm not cut out to do this. But, like I said before, I do it for fun. And if I feel like I'm not having fun, I won't do it. Nothing stopping me. That should be a strike. But it's not because of people not watching or anything like that. It really isn't. It's just because of... I don't know. That's part of the frustration. I don't know where it's coming from. I guess there's just nothing out there that's exciting me. That's making me excited to play at the moment.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
I mean, excluding a small hiatus that I took. That's going to get around him.
Scott around third.
But excluding a small hiatus that I've done, I've been streaming consistently for 8 years.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really
So.
Good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And up next for Los Angeles, Yorbit Vivas. First pitch, and he just misses.
Oh, Crochet. How are you so bad, man? Like, I don't get it.
They're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that.
Holy
from
crap.
a top-level
I'm
guy
too.
like this.
But, you know, yeah, it's not because of lack of views or anything. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't really care that much. If people watch it and they enjoy it, thanks. Thanks. But if you don't, it's fine. You know, I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing it to look to get partner. I just do it as a hobby. And if this hobby becomes boring, I'll just drop off face of the earth, man. You know, I won't be streaming anymore.
And that is the ball game.
So,
Well, I know the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
Oh,
here at
but we
MLB
did win,
Show,
though.
I'm John Shambi saying...
but that might be it. You know, maybe that's kind of an advantage, though. You know, I'm such a small content creator, if you want to call me that. I don't even know if I should be called that. I'm such a small-time streamer, broadcaster, whatever. I can afford to change what I want to play. And whatever happens, happens. That's why I started doing the co-ops with Raven. You know, we have a goal there. Like, we want to play through all the Gears games. The next episode of that, we'll be done with the first Gears. That'll be on Tuesday. This, however, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I guess I just don't have the same drive as I used to, you know. Good Thompson's on. There's a win. A loss. All right. Well, we took 3 or 4 from Dodgers. We'll take that. We're right behind them. Yeah, okay. Next is the Diamondbacks, so I can't wait till we get swept here. Montgomery hitting streak. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this again. Ooh, we're already past an hour. I actually wanted this episode to be an hour, so I'm already past the mark. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to sim the rest of the month. We'll see where we're at in the episode.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Benny
All right, Benny.
Hitless to this point, so the hitting streak he's put together over the last few weeks could be in trouble here. First pitch, not close.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the...
Atta baby, Benny. 22-game hitting streak.
That's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Love to see it.
And that extends his hitting streak yet again.
That's a story right there.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher
I
wants
want
to
to
face
keep
right
that
now,
up. A
especially
steal?
with the runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control
Nope.
at the plate.
Runs it up to 96 to record
Not stealing,
the
sorry.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And he deals.
Why didn't you run?
To third might be 2. Over to second for
Why didn't you
1,
run?
And that's 2.
Okay.
No
I suck
runs,
at
one
Road to the
hit,
Show.
no
That's why I don't do a
errors,
Road to
and
the
no
Show,
one left.
because I'm horrible
We
at
look
it.
ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 4 and the Diamond.
All right, we held on to win.
Well, they win the opener at home.
The Diamondbacks are a team we should be beating. They're like 25 games under 500. We should be beating this team. They don't have a full rotation. Their bullpen is garbage. Their hitting is not bad, but not on our level.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire
15 and
crew
5,
here at
Alfredo
MLB
de la
The
Cruz,
Show.
man.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schumm.
But yeah, I feel confident that we'll do this a lot. From, going here on out, we'll do it month by month. Just to, push the franchise further, have some prospects come up, see what they do. I'm going to turn off critical situations because we have to get through this. Fine. All right, so we sweep the Diamondbacks. That's what we're supposed to do. Thank you very much. All right, White Sox are next. We get a loss. We get a loss. Okay, we got to be winning. All right, we didn't lose all the way. Seven innings, 10 hits, 3 runs for De La Cruz, 16 wins. Did Montgomery... Okay, Montgomery didn't play this game. Hitting streak is done for Montgomery. It is over at 22 games. That's a shame. That is a darn shame. But he had 3 walks, so I'm still happy with that. Don't sim the Orioles play it. I'll sim the Tampa Bay series. We lose there. Come on, guys. All right, we get swept by Tampa. All right, we are not a playoff team. We cannot beat teams. I mean, chances are we're going to make the playoffs, but I just don't know how. Apparently, we just can't beat teams that are good. All right, let's see if we have any critical situations with the against the Orioles, who I believe they're in a... Wow. Okay, never mind. Last time I checked, the O's were tied with the Rays. Apparently, the Rays have run away with it. But they are in the wild card spot. So let's see if there's any critical situations here. Nope. Nope. Got one. All right. What do we got here? Chance to tie it up. Let's see if we can do this then.
John Schumm alongside Chris
Nice.
Singleton.
We're in beautiful
We'd like to
Camden
welcome
Yards.
those just tuning
Brock
in on
Burke
the show for a live look
is
in.
the closer. He's 31 years old. He's got 39 saves. ERA is a little high. Orioles, Jeff McNeil, Jordan Westberg, Ryan Mountcastle, Randy Arozarena, Gavin Sheets, Colton Cowser, Tanner Morris, Joseph Ortiz, Jose Trevino. Yeah, Adley Rutschman went to a different team, by the way. Don't remember who it was. They still have Gunnar Henderson. They still have Jackson Holiday. They do have Bubba Thompson. He's been good for them. Nick Fortes, backup catcher, and Jordan. There you go.
Right on time. Ian Happ will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. And the
One
first
down.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Brock Burke second. And saves for the American League behind Garrett Clevenger. The Rays, that's right.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is
Happ,
lifted in
right
the air.
field, will be caught
No
Two
trouble
down.
here, puts it away
Looks like
for
we're in
the
a cold
out.
streak right now.
And that quickly, 2 away.
What a time to be in a cold streak.
Rockies down to their last out. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered
Here's
here
Ryan
in this
McMahon.
one. And that one wrapped foul.
Does have a home run, so he has done some stuff tonight. Close game.
The tying run at the plate. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Taking a lot of those.
1-run game here in the top of the
Fastball,
ninth.
slider, change, and sinker.
Next
Good
pitch
one.
is inside.
What's up, Gabe?
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk.
2-2. McMahon is just
Swing
useless on
and a
pitches on the
miss.
outside.
2 balls, 2
He's
strikes
absolutely
to count
useless.
with
His
2
swing
outs.
literally does not cover the outside part of the plate.
And now it's
Full
filled
count.
Big pitch coming right here.
Mendez is
Last thing
on
he
deck.
needs to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a
McMahon
ball
stings
lifted
it to
left
left and over the left fielder's head.
Now it looks like extra
And
bases.
McMahon, because he's so slow, will
Serena
stop at
gets it in
second.
as the tying run is forced to stop
We got
at
some
second.
life in us here.
Tremendous fight from him, and I know
Who's
his
that in
guys
left?
got fired up down there. Down to
The hitting
last
camera?
strike,
Yeah.
he comes up with a hit
It's
to
a
keep
beautiful
the game
ballpark, man.
alive. It ain't over yet.
It really is.
Now it's the second
That's
baseman,
Randy
Andreas
Arozarena in
Mendez.
left.
Trying to deliver as the hero.
All right.
Time.
All time. Can we sub McMahon for anybody? Do Walters? .72 speed. Yeah, we're gonna bring in Levine here.
Now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run, Grant Levine.
Number 89. Grant.
All right, let's see here. Oh my God!
Foul ball there.
Good luck with us hitting a home run here. Mendez does have one. 249. He's got 15 stolen bases. That kind of surprises me.
And a swing and a miss.
Somehow missed that pitch.
The 0-2.
Down the right field line. Fair ball. Levine will score. Mendez will waddle into second base. And we have tied it up.
And the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see
All
if
right.
they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
We're not going to win the West again, but
Now here's Nolan Jones.
all right, let's see what Nolan's got to offer here. Another lefty on
First
lefty.
offering misses the mark.
Missed extra innings.
2
We've
down.
actually had
Go-ahead
3
run
extra inning
scoring
games
position.
this episode. Oh, that was your pitch, man.
And 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Tyler
Double
Will
barreling it up,
hitting
man.
his
Tyler
raging
Wales on the
hitch.
left, Crow
moving
on
up
the
as
right.
well.
Good timing miss. All right, love it.
Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was late.
They can live up in the
1-2.
zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Man at second.
Ouch.
Foul ball still a 1-2
Off of
count.
Trevino. Do it again.
Mendez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Man, you missed 3 fastballs and not at bat.
Good damage control right there.
The heck are we doing? Alright, so we are going to swap them.
Back here at the ballpark, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Alright, bottom of the 9th. What we got here? Jernigan has the 9th.
Jernigan back to
I don't know if I'm too crazy about him
fouled off.
going 2 innings, but we'll see. Our defense right. Defense looks great. All right. No excuses.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, left field line.
Into left for a base hit, and that one's going to get it.
I will easily get down.
It's a
Get off double.
And the winning run is at
Dude, isn't that
second
like y'all's
base.
favorite episode? Possible extra innings in Baltimore? I say possible because I'm sure we're going to lose here.
And next is the designated hitter, Jordan Westberg.
Yeah, Jernigan's not made to go 2 innings.
And a good
Really
fastball
isn't.
to start him off. That's strike 1.
I guess they're not going a bunt. Don't worry, we'll hang something for them.
And the right-hander deals. Swing at a ball lifted to
Center field,
center
Montgomery. He's got an
There's one
arm,
down.
and they are not going to test it. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan
All right.
Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 1 home run shy of 200 for his
Ooh,
career.
check it out. We got a milestone watch for Ryan Mountcastle.
100 in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Sitting on 199 home runs. I don't want to see it here. I want you to strike out or pop out.
That's in there.
We'll see.
That's strike 1.
Some guys are just
Who went extras? We've had 2 extra inning games this episode.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate.
Well, that slider is just not gripping.
0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go.
Or
right
does the
here.
game want me to throw a slider? I'm not going to do that. Yep.
In the
Cracks him
dirt.
out.
In
2 down.
plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
And there's another strikeout,
Well,
and those are just continuing to
the
pile
episodes of the
up.
franchise are going to look different from here on out. Instead of me just playing 1 game, going through a pitching rotation,
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
we're going to go by month. So this episode will cover August 2028. Next episode will be September. If we make playoffs, I'll try to figure out what I'm going to do there.
That's a strike, and it's a
But I think that's how I'm going to do it from now on.
Everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a
Because I feel like I'm just grinding unnecessarily. So I think I need a new format.
That one misses. Ball 1.
I was hoping the episode would be an hour long, but that is not the case. We've had some good storylines. Benny Montgomery had a 22-game hitting streak before it ended. Alfredo de la Cruz now has 16 wins.
And a 1-2. On the ground.
Now
right
ball,
side.
Mendez.
That one handled. Only
We got
plays at
extras.
first on the throw from
Your
shallow
favorite.
right. That ends the frame. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that
Tovar,
means we'll have
Veen,
to
and
go a
Moreno. Now, are they gonna let us
longer here
hit?
tonight to find a winner.
They gonna let me hit, or are
Nine
they
isn't
gonna
enough
go
to decide a winner. So we
pitching
are
again?
off to extra innings. All tied up.
Okay, we're gonna be
Arm
hitting.
out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
All right, here's Tyler Wells.
He's not a big strikeout.
Good season for him, man. Look at these numbers. 9-1, 17 holds, 2.84 ERA, 107 innings. Averages don't look too bad.
Runner in scoring position, no outs.
That's Nolan Jones at second.
Batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Tovar leading us off.
And the pitch. Swings through that.
Right.
Movement in the bullpen. Will Crow getting loose for A.J. Hinch.
A.J. Hinch is y'all's manager. All right. A.J. Hinch is y'all's manager. How about that?
Foul ball.
How about that? Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. 1200th career RBI.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now.
I almost swung at that.
1 and 2.
Fastball, slider, change, and slurve. Okay. Very random.
Just off the outside edge.
Mike Elias.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strike.
Tovar,
Slider
how can you
got
not
him
hit,
for
man?
strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the
Good
zone,
pitch.
and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, he pitches really hard.
All right, here's
to take,
Veen.
and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's going to be Zach Veen. And the first
He is
pitch
hitless.
misses for ball 1.
The game and the series.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Oh my God.
In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike
23
as the
inning
runner
game
holds.
incoming. I don't need it.
Line drive. He holds
Puts it
it
right at the third
2
baseman.
away.
Two down.
Here's the catcher to hit.
Up to
Gabriel
Moreno here. The lefty coming in. All right, let's see if Moreno can bring it. We haven't had a lot of luck with him.
And first offering is fouled off. Jones on at second with 2 down.
Yep.
Popped up. Mountcastle.
Boy, this
settles
team,
under
man.
it, Squeezes it. And that is that.
All right, extra innings and Camden yards.
Still tied 3 and 3.
That was an opportunity to
Moreno,
do
yeah,
damage.
you should be
Popped it up
upset.
instead. Frustrating
You
and
should
bad.
absolutely be upset.
Caleb Ferguson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Advantage O's.
Move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
See what we can do here.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
That's a Rosarena. He's got some speed. Hopefully he doesn't do what Harrison Bader did.
Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Jones settles underneath it.
Fly ball right
Drops
field.
it,
Here's the
glove,
throw.
and tags it second.
He's safe.
In there, he's safe.
That was closer than what it... That was closer than I expected it to be. We have such a good arm.
And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. 1 for 2.
All right, so what are we doing here? We're going to bunt? We're going to squeeze this? Probably.
Runners breaking for the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes
The
foul.
game will always find a way to cheat, man.
And now the lefty popped up.
All right, don't move, Moreno. That's
And
fine.
That's a foul ball.
Don't move. That's okay. 0-2.
And the 0-2.
Oh, my God. Well, I guess he didn't need to bunt.
It gets through.
Orioles are going to walk us off, man.
And the Orioles
Boy, that's just a kick in the
walk
dick,
off in
isn't it?
extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark,
Two
hoping to
god-awful
see something special
bunt
that
attempts, and the game's like, well, I'm not going to win this way. I guess I'll just get a hit
A memorable moment that'll be logged in the
on a
backs
cutter
of
that should have been off the plate.
everybody that
But,
witnessed
of course,
this
the game's like,
game
nah, you want it
The
down the
final
middle.
score here, 4-3. as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
That's the magic of Oriole
We'll see you
baseball.
soon.
The best fun extra inning game. Apparently that game is just going to be a staple on my channel forever. 3 hours. Yeah, that game took a while. Game took a long while. Well done. I think the O's took the series against us. All right. Well, let's see how we finish out the season. The month, shall we? Keep him active. All right, so against some potential playoff teams, we didn't do that well. Well, we did not do well at all. We went 3-6 against teams that will probably be in the playoffs. We got swept by Tampa, lost 2 of 3 against the O's. We did win 2 of 3 against the Braves, so that's nice. Let's see. This month we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. We had 13 wins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We went 13-13 for August, so 500 ball. Not exactly what I had in mind by let's do better, but I guess theoretically we didn't really lose any ground to the Dodgers, but we're still not playing where we should be. Wild card looks pretty safe. Nationals are trying to make a run for it. Good for them. Cubbies are right there as well. Everyone else is pretty much out of it. Check out the standings real quick, shall we? Just going into the end of August. Rays and O's. I still consider the O's in it. Blue Jays are hanging around. Red Sox are not. Yankees are, well, bad. Twins and Guardians fighting for the Central. White Sox hanging around. Tigers and Royals are out. Mariners, Astros, Angels, and Rangers all making a fight for it, with the Athletics still in last. And then looking at the wild card, you got the Guardians, O's, and Astros at this moment. But look at all these teams that's within striking distance here. Angels, White Sox, Blue Jays, Rangers, Red Sox. Technically, by my standards, the A's are still in it. I consider anyone under 10 games still in it, but they're not playing good baseball. So they're probably out. And then in the National League, in the East, you got the Mets and Braves fighting over it. Nationals trying to make some kind of run. And then the Phillies and Marlins are way back. Cardinals pretty much got the Central at the moment. Cubs and Pirates are hanging around. Brewers and Reds seem to be back. And, of course, Padres. No surprise to anybody. Padres running away with this. Dodgers are there. We're trying to fight the Dodgers. And the Giants and Diamondbacks have been out of it since, like, the first month of the year. But, yeah, let's check out some awards. Do we have any awards going on here? I don't expect us to have a lot. Cy Young, we have nobody in it. It's a shame that Alfredo De La Cruz is not in this conversation. But Corbin Burns is going for his second straight Cy Young award. That is ridiculous. That is insanity that he is doing that. So, good for him. Batting title, no one here either. Bryce Hooper is still hitting home runs. Reliever of the Year award, we got no one there. Drew Jones, Rookie of the Year. All right. Drew Jones, as of right now, going into September, leading Rookie of the Year, voting for National League behind in front of Daniel Miller and Jorbit Vivas. All right. Nothing. Gold Glove at second base, Andreas Mendez. That a baby gonna beat my boy Nico? What are you doing? You're not supposed to beat my boy Nico. Ah, man. Good for him. He's been playing some good defense. Nolan Jones, he's second in Gold Glove at third. Ian Happ in left is still hanging around. Corbin Carroll. I think you guys have heard of him. Actually hasn't been a good base stealer, man. 41 stolen bases, 47 caught stealing. That's not really a Corbin Carroll type player. He's a free agent at the end of the year, too. I'll be very interested to see if he goes back to the Diamondbacks or not. Nothing in center field. Nothing in right. Silver Slugger. Do we have anybody here? Doubt it. I really highly doubt it. We do not. All right. Pablo Velasquez. Man, this guy is he is just getting better, better, and better. All right. So we got nothing else. We have a couple of awards to keep an eye on, but other than that, nothing really going on. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hopefully you like the new format. Let me know in the comments if you do, or if you don't matter to me, but I would still like to know some feedback. Next episode we will cover September, and we will find out if we make the postseason or not, and then we'll go from there. So thank you guys so much. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Be nice to have you. And that's it for me. We'll see you guys possibly tomorrow night. Not 100% sure, but the plan is tomorrow night we'll cover September. Tuesday night got co-ops with Raven to finish out Gears of War 1. So if you're interested, that's the schedule in the near future. So much love, everyone. See you next time.